Jesus, if you have the power to save people, why did you let the person I loved die?
My child, I know that pain. I know what it feels like to stand beside grief and hear the silence left behind by someone you love deeply. When death touches your life, it can feel confusing. You pray, you hope, you beg me for one more day. And when that person is gone, your heart wonders where I was. But listen to me carefully. Death was never the end I created for humanity. Let me tell you a story. There was a teenage girl named Hannah. She lived with her mother in a small apartment above a noisy street filled with late-night sirens and flickering lights. Her mother worked long hours at a hospital. She came home exhausted, but every night she still sat beside Hannah's bed and prayed over her before sleeping. Those prayers became the safest part of Hannah's life. But one winter, everything changed. Her mother became sick. At first, it seemed small, just tiredness, headaches, forgotten appointments. Then came hospital visits, tests, long nights, and words doctors spoke quietly in hallways. Cancer. Hannah prayed harder than she ever had before. She played worship music at night. She read Bible verses aloud beside the hospital bed. She believed with all her heart that I would heal her mother. But one cold morning before sunrise, her mother died.
Jesus, why didn't you heal her?
Hannah asked me the same question. She stopped talking to friends. She stopped smiling. Even opening her Bible hurt her because she thought I had ignored her prayers. One evening, she sat alone in the apartment after the funeral. The rooms felt empty. The chair where her mother used to drink coffee sat untouched in the corner. And in her pain, she whispered, "Jesus, were you even there?" My child, I was there in every moment. I was there when her mother prayed over her as a child. I was there during every hospital night. I was there holding her mother's hand when she took her final breath. And I was there beside Hannah in the silence afterward. For a long time, Hannah thought death meant abandonment. But slowly, I began healing her heart. Not all at once, not through easy answers, but day by day. One night, she opened her mother's old Bible and found a note written in the margin beside Psalm 34. "The Lord is close to the brokenhearted." Underneath it, her mother had written, "If you ever read this without me here, remember that Jesus will stay with you when I no longer can."
Did that take the pain away?
No, love this deep leaves real grief. Even I wept when Lazarus died. Tears are not weakness, they are proof that love existed. But Hannah slowly realized something important. Death had taken her mother from earth, but it had not taken her mother from my hands. Because those who belong to me are never truly lost. Hannah began noticing my presence in small moments, in the quiet peace that came during prayer, in the strength to get out of bed on difficult mornings, in the memory of her mother's faith still guiding her choices. And one evening, while watching the sunset from the apartment window, she finally understood. The grave is not the end for those who trust in me. I defeated death, so that separation would never be forever. That is why Scripture says, "I am the resurrection and the life. The one who believes in me will live even though they die." John 11:25.
Jesus, I still miss them.
I know, my child. Missing someone you loved is not lack of faith. It is the cost of loving deeply. But do not let grief convince you that I abandoned you. I walk with you through funerals. I sit beside you in empty rooms. I hear the prayers you cry through tears. And for those who trust in me, death is not goodbye forever. If someone you love is gone, bring your pain to me. You do not have to hide your tears. Trust me with your broken heart. Trust me with the questions you cannot answer yet. One day I will wipe away every tear. One day death will lose forever. And one day in my kingdom, those who belong to me will be reunited again.